Zachary Fruhling, aka CozyAzeroth. I am back with program number 72, Markup, from the old TI Basic Programming book, 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A Home Computer by Len Turner. I'm working my way through all 101 programs, so I'm getting there, about 2/3 of the way there, I guess, plus or minus, a little more than 2/3. I'm going to read this brief program description, get into the Classic 99 emulator, which emulates a TI-99 4A on a modern PC, get into TI Basic from there, type the program in, run it, see what we can learn from it, and see what we can make it do. Okay, program number 72, Markup. Mr. Storekeeper, here's just what you have needed to compute markups. This program causes your computer to find the retail price for which your percentage off would give the wholesale cost. For instance, if you got 40% off on an item and paid $60, how much was it priced at retail? The answer is $100. To put that another way, if retail price or suggested retail price is $100 and you got 40% off at wholesale, what is the wholesale price? The answer is $60. Try $40 wholesale, which is 60% off. The answer is $100 retail. Or try $10 wholesale with 90% off. Retail would be $100, or $75 wholesale at 25% off, gives $100 retail. Here's a toughie. Try $19.95 wholesale cost, markup percentage is 40. The correct retail answer is $33.25. Okay, this is not a very long program, so this will not take us long to type in. Let's get into Classic 99. We've got ready, press any key to begin on the TI-99 4A start screen. Press 1 for TI Basic, and let's get typing. 10 call clear. 20 input wholesale cost. Let's get the punctuation right here. Space, $, end quote, and we're going to call that W for wholesale. 30. Input markup percentage. Okay, same thing. Space, end quote, and we're going to call that P for percentage. Okay, 40, a little bit of math. Let's go slow and steady, make sure we get this right on the first try. D equals 1 minus 0.01, 1 minus 0.01 times P. Classic example of order of operations there. We do the 0.01 times P first, and then subtract that from 1. Okay, 50, R equals W divided by D. R equals W divided by D. 60 print. 70 print retail price. Oops. And let's see, we've got a space and a $, and semicolon R for retail. 80 print, 90 print. And finally, 100 go to 20. Very short program. Okay, let's just take a brief look at the program, make sure we didn't make any syntax errors, math errors, typos, anything of that sort. At a glance, it looks pretty good. Wholesale cost, call that W. Input markup percentage, call that P. We already checked the math. Let's just double check line 50. R equals W divided by D. Looks good. I think we're ready to rock. Let's run the program. Wholesale cost. Now I'm going to do the examples from the book, maybe due to a complete and total lack of imagination right now. Let's see, wholesale cost. So 60. Markup percentage. 40. $100. Okay, that's the first example from the book. So let's get a screenshot of that. Got to have something for the YouTube thumbnail here. Okay, let's do another one. Wholesale cost. Okay, or try $10 wholesale with 90% off. $10 wholesale, 90%, retail price, $100. Okay. Next example from the book right here, $75 wholesale at 25% off. Okay. $75 wholesale, 25% off, same thing, $100. Okay, here's a toughie. Let's do this one. Again, this is why we have computers for these things. It's so much easier just to have the computer do it for you. Try $19.95 wholesale cost. Okay, and let's do 40%. There we go, $33.25 as predicted by the book. All right, so that's a fun little program. Again, I find this the use of these simple basic programs for these kinds of calculations a lot more fun than doing the same kinds of thing on a calculator. So I'm a big advocate of these old computer systems being put to good use doing fun calculations like this. In any case, if you're watching this after the fact on my YouTube channel, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under CozyAzeroth, which is my handle on Twitch, or under my real name, Zachary Fruhling, for lots more TI-99 4A videos, retro programming, retro gaming, lots of World of Warcraft live streaming these days, and miscellaneous educational videos on a wide variety of topics of interest to me, both professionally and personally. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please do check out my Twitch channel. You can find it under CozyAzeroth, a little nod to my favorite game, World of Warcraft, for live streaming and all the above. And if you happen to catch me streaming live on Twitch, go ahead and feel free to participate in the chat if you are so inclined. And regardless, whichever platform you're on, check me out on the other platform. I appreciate the enthusiasm for these TI-99 4A videos. I'm having a lot of fun going through this old book and doing some TI-99 4A content in general. I appreciate your enthusiasm, likes, follows, and especially subscriptions, which help me out greatly in these troubling and difficult financial times these days. Thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next video. The next program is going to be percentage off, so I'm not going to look at that yet until I get to the video for that program, but be sure to check out all the videos in this series and other TI-99 4A content on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I'll catch you in the next video.